Hey, welcome to the Pit Stop Podcast. Before we get started, let's introduce the Pit Stop crew. So the Pit crew, I'm E. We got my man Kenny. We got my man Jay. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Daryl Chill Mitchell. Yeah. Hey Jay, tell them what we do, man.
Hey man, it's a podcast where we talk. We shoot the shit. Talk about everything except politics.
All right, man. We got to do smooth next time, but we good. Smooth, man. And today we got a very, very special guest, man. Our man, Mr. Vegas, Mr. AK Rico from Pay to Full, aka aka Mr. Derby, aka I Gets Money, aka I Get Bitches Too, aka Chuck. Our man, Chuck Rico, man. What's up, bro?
Yeah, man.
What up, fellas? Get it.
What's up, Chuck? How you living?
What's up, nigga? Everything.
Hey, man.
Hey, Chuck, how Vegas treating you out there, man?
Vegas is a big titty bitch. Everybody.
Yeah, I like that one, yo.
That's all she is. Vegas is a big titty bitch. Sometimes she can have 3 titties, and that could be a little problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, one thing for sure, Chuck laid the law down, man. I can't come to Vegas no more without checking in, man. That's one thing he told me, man. Like,
yo, you know how I get down when I go to Vegas, K. I don't see how you ain't plugged me with this man, Joe.
Yeah, man.
You know how I get down.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
one right there. Got one right there. Got one right there.
Jeez,
no one knows how you do this, kid.
Bro. Yeah. They know how I get down, Chuck. They know I'm a crap shooter. I'm a bookman. They know how I get down.
Apparently, Kenny has a hard time checking
last time this nigga pulled up in the town. I'm just at the Raiders game chilling with my men in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking through. All of a sudden, I looked out the corner of my eye, and it's this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what did this nigga got? His Raiders jersey on. You know, he having a good time at the game. Yeah. I'm like, look at this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna walk up on me like, what's up, nigga? What's up? Bubba like, he trying to get a drink at the little fire concession. I ain't hear not a word he say. He landed nothing. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's get to that one, man. NBA playoffs starting, man.
Yeah, man. NBA playoffs. You see the hat I'm wearing. You see the team I'm repping. I don't follow players. I follow teams.
I gotta go get my Knick hat, man. I'm a Knickerbocker for life. I don't care how it works.
Yeah, respect.
Hey. I was surprised. I ain't surprised. I actually picked them to come out that series though, but Cleveland.
The Cleveland series? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I picked them to come out.
I didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That sounds like an angry Wizards fan. Oh, my bad, Chuck.
I'm a Suns and a.
We got 2 Wizards fans on here. My bad.
I'm a Phoenix Suns and a Milwaukee Bucks fan.
How you a fan of 2 teams?
Just because Kenny always talking shit about them bum ass 76ers, man. Them niggas are sorry shit. They go to the playoffs for no reason.
But yo, so they got the Bucks 2 points plus 275. I want to know.
I like that bet. Plus 275.
Plus 275, my man.
Not a bad bet.
You want some action, nigga? You better take that Kings over the Warriors.
That I should have bet that before the series started.
You still can bet it. It's gonna be an even better bet now because they won the first game.
Yeah.
So you know the stakes are high right now because ain't nobody still believing in it.
Yeah, people still got faith in the Warriors.
People got the Warriors going all the way.
Nah, they gonna lose. Soccer
you gotta think about it. Nah, you gotta think about it. They don't play Phoenix in the Western Conference Finals, I believe, if they do what they're supposed to do. They got Phoenix. They got Phoenix coming out the West per se because of the KD transaction. So now Wiggins back. You got Gary Payton Jr. back. You know what I'm saying? You got your wing defenders. So they're looking for them to come out the West. They said they could possibly come out. People looking at them to possibly come out the West.
Sure. Hey, let's get to our expert over here. Chuck, what you got, man? What you think?
I like the Kings in this series. for one reason and one reason only. As long as he plays the way that he knows how to play, the fucking Warriors have no answer for Sabonis. Not a single answer for my man Sabonis. I think that nigga only had like 10 points last game. He played terrible. He had a lot of great rebounds. He missed every damn shot he could do. That man that hurt him, motherfucker. That nigga had like 6 points.
Yeah, hurt
He shot a couple air balls too, I think.
Yeah. He made uncharacteristic play for both of them. And they still won. Because Malik Monk just went nuts off the bench.
And then
see, that's gonna be the thing though. Malik Monk is your wild card. You gotta hope you get what you get out of him. Because he's the wild card.
He's still an off the bench player. Like, you know
right, but I'm just saying
he's gonna get his minutes, but if Sabonis and Herter come through the way that they know how to come through, we don't give a fuck what Malik Monk does.
Right, but it's a good look for him because now, with that being said, I think they bringing Jordan Poole off the bench. So because they're bringing Jordan Poole off the bench, because whatchamacall back, that's a good look for Sacramento because you're gonna need somebody to counteract that because I think Jordan Poole didn't have that much last night. I don't know. I don't think he had that many points.
He scored a little bit, but I mean, he didn't. You know,
he didn't score what we know what he can do.
I just felt like the Kings didn't play their best game, and they still
that's scary.
For me, it's scary because, like you said, the Kings this is their first time in the playoffs. It was the first time in the playoffs. And De'Aaron Fox put up 40 last night to be the star.
And
he's ready to be on this stage, and I like the Warriors to lose the next probably. I think the Warriors will win game 3, but I like Kings going up 2-0.
Yeah, I like that too.
King go 2-0, they gonna take it. They go up 2-0, they gonna take
it. Yeah, I think so.
I tell you what too, I like the Knicks to go up 2-0.
Hold on, let's stick to this series because I got a bet for all of you. So you said you haven't been betting. Neither have I. Here's what we're gonna do. Series bets. I don't want to hear nothing about no $600 shit. Take $100 and put it on your team to win. Whatever team you like. Take $100. It's a 7-game series, right?
Yeah.
So you take $100 and you put it on your team to win game. Like say I want the Kings to win. Lowest amount of wins they can do it is in 4. So I mean 4 is probably not gonna happen. So I'm gonna put 100 on the Kings to win game 5, game 6, and game 7. Each one, $100 each game. Then I got a series bet. Same thing you do with all the series. So whoever you like, you put 100 on them to win game 5, game 6, or game 7. They're gonna win one of them, and then you get the odds on it. I don't know the odds exactly for each one, but yeah, do that for that way. You'll make you a lot of money. You'll come out a lot better than plus 275 for the Bucks to win the championship.
Right. Okay. That's I'm so you say $100, 7-game series. Bet on whoever you want to root for team. 5, 6, 7 games. 5, 6, 7.
Well, I mean, if you feel it like that, fuck it. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, okay. Because I think
like somebody can get swept. I mean, who's up for the first round now? Who's up for the first game?
I feel like the Hawks gonna get swept.
All right, so boom, Hawks gonna lose in 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. $100.
Okay, I got you. All
right. 400 series at the most, 300 at the least.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
That's how to do it. Okay.
So let's get to this Knicks series. Knicks Cleveland. As you know, Knicks won the game 1. Hell of a game, by the way. They almost blew it, but they held on.
Yeah, they did.
But so who we got in that series? Starting with Kenny, who you got in that series?
Who they playing?
They playing Cleveland.
Come on, Kenny.
Jesus.
Huh? No, I'm saying who are they playing? Like, come on.
Oh, so you shitting on Cleveland?
Yeah, I'm shitting on Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Knicks. I got the Knicks probably in 5. I'll give them 1. You know what I'm saying? But
Donovan Mitchell ain't that? Damn. I don't got Donovan Mitchell, huh?
No, I don't got no faith in the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Damn. Man. Jay, who you got in that series, Jay?
I got Cleveland in 7.
Ooh, Cleveland 7.
Cleveland
Well,
7.
Daryl, who you got? You pretty know who you got.
I got the Knicks in 5.
Yeah, Knicks in 5.
Ooh.
That's why I got taken off because he know he lying. That's why he disappeared.
Yeah, little network issues. We get it.
I got Cleveland in 7. I think that's gonna be the first series to go 7. I like you know what it is for me that I'm scared of. I like Jalen Brunson, but I don't know what Julius Randle is my you know what I'm saying, because even last night he got 7 for 20. In the last playoff series he was a little tough. Julius Randle, Jay Brunson showed up, showed out. Julius Randle still did his thing, but he had to take a lot of shots to get what he got. I just like the Cleveland Cavaliers. I like their starting 5 over. I like their starting 5 over the Knicks. That's what it is for me. Like this
Knicks in 5.
And their bench. And they got a bench. They got a better bench.
Knicks in 5. Hey, Chill, go ahead, rewind it back. Go ahead and tell us your reasoning for the Knicks in 5.
Yeah, I said Knicks in 5 because Cleveland ain't got no backup, bro. They ain't got, but only one they got is Donovan Mitchell. He ain't got no help. To me, he ain't got enough help. Got enough shooting.
Darius Garland? Y'all like Darius Garland?
I like Darius Garland. I like him. I like the center in the middle.
All he got the center, and he ain't to me, he ain't developed yet. He don't realize how big he is.
I don't need him to score. Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I don't need him to score. But like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just not sold on, and I'm not sold on RJ Bird. I'm just not sold on RJ Bird.
He's 50.
I like Kurz LeVert from their bench. I'm just saying, like I said, I don't think it's gonna be sweet though. I think the Knicks.
If I was the center for Cleveland, I'd goaltend one time and throw it all the way to the beer, all the way to the beer stand. Just to send a message.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna change the tune a little bit. Let me start with a little story. So I was 16 years old, maybe 17. The Knicks had Allen Houston and Charles Freewell, and these niggas went to the finals against Spurs. And I said, you know what? With the 2 quick guards, fuck Tim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? These niggas gonna beat these niggas. And I bet I had $500 as a paycheck at the time. I was working for the Washington Post. And I was like, I got $500 on the fucking Knicks. That's my whole goddamn paycheck. I put the whole shit on the Knicks winning this shit and winning the championship. 500 on the Knicks. Fucking Allen Houston and goddamn Latrell Sprewell. And them motherfuckers got their asses handed to them by fucking Spurs. Ever since then, I've never been on the Knicks. And that still remains true to this day.
I get it.
So go Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland because I know New York. New York will fuck this up somehow or another. Yo, for 2 reasons. One, because James Dolan needs to sell the team. Number 1. If Dan Snyder got to sell Washington, James Dolan got to
sell niggas.
Don't laugh, Kenny, because I see you with your 76 and shit. I'm just to tell you about your owner in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
And it's y'all owner too, though. He y'all owner too.
First of all, that nigga ain't won shit. And I don't know why y'all acting all happy in these streets like something great happened. He ain't never won nothing.
Hey, he owned the Commandos, Commodores, whatever you call them.
The Defenders? Who are the Commodores?
The Commanders, Commodores.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? This nigga here.
You gonna talk about our older man? I got to stand up for him, man.
I'm only person I'm happy for that deal with Magic Johnson.
Yeah, me too.
I'm very sad to see my friend Dan Snyder leave. I am very sad for that. This is the end of an era here. If it wasn't for them chicks in the Congress, he would still been in it.
This guy, man.
Facts. Say something.
I ain't saying nothing.
Okay, well, that's what I thought. All right, now back to this next shit. So yeah, Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland. I'm going to say Cleveland in 6 because I watched the game and Julius Randle needed every inch of energy he had to pull that out of it. And I feel like Randle is not going to play like that every game. I mean, I like Andre Barrett. You know what I mean? RJ Barrett, go Duke. Still my squad. I love everybody that comes out of Duke, including Mr. Barrett. Although I thought that him going to Duke was kind of like a, they gave Cam Reddish a bad deal on that deal. Because Cam was supposed to be the starter, and then they added RJ at the last minute. So then, Cam plays like this, insignificant role at Duke. Only hits a couple game winners, and that's it. But he still goes to the league as like number 8 pick. Yeah, so
I still think it messed him
6.
up, Cam. Cleveland 6, okay.
Cleveland 6 because I feel like New York will be New York. The Knicks will be the New York Knicks that we all know and love that screwed me out of my $500 when I was 17. I haven't forgotten. And I will never get over it. Cleveland 6, no time.
This is a little personal. Okay, Chuck. It's a little personal. I get it though.
Hey, no, the next series I want to talk about, which is I think is an interesting series. Memphis and Lakers.
Woo!
Yeah. Surprisingly, a lot of people picking the Lakers. Surprisingly.
Yeah, man.
LeBron AD, they're undersized.
Yeah. Let's start with Chill. Who you got in that series, Chill?
Yeah, I said LeBron gonna have to do at least over 35, at least 12 rebounds. Davis gonna have to have at least 15 rebounds and over 20 points, and I don't see it. I don't think he's durable enough to last the whole series. Anthony Davis.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Who you got, Kenny?
LeBron's going home. First round. He's going home, and he's gonna have to go get it. He's gonna have to go home and think about it and probably get his son together and he gonna need help from his son, man.
Mr. Wallace. You should keep quiet.
I think time has passed. LeBron, I think it's just a new day, man. We got the young kids getting involved. I think Memphis is for real, and I know it's a lot of LeBron fans out here that don't want to hear that, but he's going. Has he been bounced out of the first round before ever in his career?
And he never been first on the first round.
I don't think he ever. I think this.
Oh no, he did against Phoenix.
Phoenix in the first round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see the Lakers beating Memphis, man. I think, to be honest with you, I think Memphis gonna push the line so much they might mess around and win the whole, mess around and take the Suns, meet the Suns in the Eastern Conference Finals, the Western Conference Finals.
Right. John Moran gonna show up to show out today, bro.
Yeah, they for real. A lot of people don't like them because they real cocky and arrogant because they ain't win nothing yet. But I think you gotta have that grit. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of the Knicks in the 90s. They remind me of the Knicks. They're real gritty, just like the Knicks. When the Knicks win, I'm telling you. Why do y'all hate the Grizzlies?
Mute this nigga, man.
Why do y'all hate the Grizzlies? All right.
Just
that's
let
my
me know
take.
when you want me to jump.
Yeah, Chuck, get in here, man. We gotta give some sense to this.
Okay, so I'm not gonna totally discredit Finney here, because I know, and the sports betting world of America knows that the league wants to see the Warriors play the Memphis Grizzlies in the next one. Everybody wants that. That's the team. That's the they can't get rid of them. It's like what the fuck is shit? It's like when LeBron had to go up against the Celtics all those years before he got the whole shit. They want to see that. So that's the reason I will give you that argument. However, man, you have nobody on the Memphis Grizzlies who has ever won anything versus all of these things that have one ring on the way.
It was 40 years ago. But go ahead.
I understand, but LeBron and AD just won a couple years ago. You know, so I think the Lakers. But here's what the Lakers need to do. They need to run the whole offense through Anthony Davis.
Exactly.
If they run the offense through Anthony Davis and let all of those other numbers, Austin Reeves and LeBron and everybody else, be supporting roles, and Schroeder make some fucking shots. If this guy can make some shots, and Schroeder can give you 12 points per game, the whole series, Lakers win this series.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go out on the rim just because I don't know, Kenny. I don't know. Maybe you down with Moneybag Yo and the rest of the whole Memphis rappers on this whole deal. I don't know, maybe. But I think Memphis takes game 3. And so they're at home right now, right?
Yeah, they're home.
Yeah.
All right, so Memphis wins. I believe Memphis is going to come out. I think they'll win one out of 2 home games, and they'll beat Lakers at Staples. Well, the old Staples Center, Crypto Arena, and they'll win game 3. But 100 on the game.
All right. Who you got in that series though? You stay.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go with the Lakers in 6. 6 or 7.
I'm saying I got Lakers in 6 or 7. Jay, who
I got Memphis in 7.
Memphis in 7. I can see that happening in 7, but they got before that.
Yeah, Memphis.
Because that youth is stamina. Because I don't think the Lakers got it. They got the wisdom, but do they have the stamina?
Right.
Stage is too big for young boys.
Durability, all that, man. Like if you gotta run it through AD. Is AD gonna stay healthy all 7 games?
He can punish the Memphis Grizzlies though, yo. They don't have
who they gonna put on?
You know they all play hurt. Everybody play hurt, but LeBron hurt right now, dog.
Yeah,
LeBron is hurt
all year.
Yeah. And Jaren Jackson's a foul machine.
But here's one thing with LeBron though.
First, second quarter.
I hear what everybody's saying about AD, but when your team, and I'm talking about LeBron, he always plays the right way. But at some point, he got to be selfish, man. At some point, like he always got to play the correct way, play through his teammates. But at some point, when you're seeing your team in the struggle, which is going to be a fight, is he going to continue to play the right way, or is he going to be assertive and will his team to a victory?
That's why I don't be wanting to hear that talk about him and Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Mike going to take the ball.
Yes.
Give me the ball.
Yes. And if you want it, just like Kobe said, you want to get the shit out the run.
Come on, dog.
There was a story recently. Jordan was talking to what's the bald head nigga that used to be a coach for the Lakers?
Oh, I know you're talking about the Byron Scott.
Byron Scott. You know, it's funny because remember when Jordan played Utah and he couldn't remember the nigga's name, Byron Russell?
Yeah.
I mean, he was like, is it Byron? Is it Brian? I don't know what it is. So now he all of a sudden has a conversation with, Byron Scott. And he goes, hey, who's guarding me tonight? And he goes, oh, I can't play, man. They going to put Anthony Peeler on me. And he was like, Anthony Peeler? Oh, 50. And he got 54 points at the end of the game.
Yo, I got another story, dog. We was at the Shark Bar in Manhattan. The police came. The Shark Bar used to be popping. So all of a sudden, Jordan, all of them was out there because, they was playing the Knicks the next day. So they cars blocking the street. Police like, all right, everybody, y'all got to get out of here. Said, all right, Mr. Jordan, you got to go before we lock you up. He said, well, that's the only way y'all going to win. Yo, came out and dropped. That's the day he dropped 55.
Oh, yeah. I remember that game. Yeah, he was wearing number 45. Yeah.
I was at the club and the game. Oh, my heart was broke, dog.
Damn.
Broke. He told the police, he said, yeah, that's about the only way y'all going to beat us. I died and went and dropped 55 that same day, the next day.
Yo, that's insane, man.
I love those type of stories, man.
He talking and he walking.
Huh?
Who we got? What's the next series?
I can't hear you, E.
Get your Wi-Fi, E. Get that ready.
It was a mic. He couldn't wait.
My joint keep cutting off because Jay keep pulling the plug.
You shouldn't be in the layback. Get your ass to the house. Get your ass to the house. You're in the layback. That's a problem.
Hey,
you want to show your feet extended. Extend that Wi-Fi.
And I ain't riding nowhere, nigga. Hey, Jane, I ain't riding nowhere.
I know you ain't. You got your legs all extended. Extend the Wi-Fi.
Get
the Wi-Fi extended in the goddamn car.
You know what? I'm gonna put the Wi-Fi in the garage, nigga, just because you said that.
Yeah. Hey, James, who you got the Memphis series, man?
I like the Lakers in 7, man. I just like the Lakers in 7. Number one, I like the trades that they did. At the joint they got a shooter.
Chuck, you drinking Moet, dog?
Yeah, you know, pop off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
And I just realized it's like 12 o'clock in Vegas.
Yeah.
Wake
Yeah,
up,
oh,
drink.
look.
Y'all niggas don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. What the
What the hell Derek doing?
fuck? Got the ice
He
one.
about to fix up the glass.
It's a fresh bottle too, nigga.
Oh
This
yeah.
bottle ain't even open, nigga. This bottle ain't even open. I said, this nigga drinking? Hold up. Nigga, what is we doing?
There we go, right out of the bottle with it. My nigga, fucking glass.
That bottle, yeah, you better put some ice in there. I know that bottle hot as shit. Your chest on fire. I don't care what
Nigga.
you say.
And I got chasing, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm gonna hey Jay, I'm gonna be here sweating in a minute, nigga.
I know, I ain't got that hoodie on. That's all right.
Car off.
I remember one time I went to see Chill in New York, and we'll get back to the topic, but that's the first bottle of whiskey I ever, you know what I'm saying, that I knew about because of Chill. He put out I was like 17, 18. I don't know if you remember this. I was like 17, 18 years, and you was like, "Do you drink?" And you took a sip of your drink, and I was like, my dad was sitting right there. I was like, "Nah, I don't drink." Lying like a mother. I was like, "Nah, I don't drink." He was like, "Good. Your ass ain't drinking here." And you took another sip.
Yeah, you're right, boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hilarious.
I like the Lakers, man. Like I said, they can slow the game down. You know what I mean? They got half-court offense. Yeah, they got half-court offense, man.
They got half-court offense, huh?
Yeah, they got a little bit of a half-court offense. I can't hear you, E. Your mic off again.
I keep beating myself.
Oh, yeah, but nah, they got half-court offense. I think that, you know what I'm saying, like Jaren Jackson Jr., he, like you say, a foul machine. I think Dylan Brooks, the shit he be doing just be outrageous. You know what I mean? Like I hate his outfits. I hate his outfits. I hate his whole
back niggas a walking tech.
Yeah. But then you got, like I said, it all depends on what you get. I mean, like some of the people on their bench, I like we know Memphis can play, but if
that kid is nice.
Yeah, but if what you're gonna having a bad game, you know what I'm saying? If Ja or having or somebody go off, like right now, like even the series from last year when they played Minnesota last year, Minnesota gave them a run for their money.
They did.
They gave them a run for their money. And I know, like I said, I know that Memphis is, you know, the number 2 seed and everything like that. I mean, what? They're the number 2 seed, right?
They number 2 seed.
Number 2 seed. I don't know, like, and then I'm gonna tell you some conspiracy theories. We don't have nobody that can be the face of the league yet. LeBron is still the face of the league, right? No matter what you want to, but you see what they just did. So right now in this playoffs, is right now everybody's like talking Phoenix Suns. They're not even talking now. They're not even talking about Memphis. They're not talking about Memphis or Denver.
We'll get the Phoenix in a minute.
Yeah,
but they're not talking about neither. They're not talking about Memphis or Denver. Coming out even about the West
because
Denver's
boring. Denver
is. What I'm saying is, yeah, but what I'm just saying, they're not
talking Jazz.
Then the face of the, you know, right now the face of the league is still LeBron.
Facts. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we all know that.
So we gonna see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we're gonna see. But I like the Lakers at 7. I do. I like the Lakers at 7.
Speaking of Phoenix, let's get to the next joint. Phoenix and the Clippers. I'm quite sure. I mean, I'll just go off gate. For me personally, I got Phoenix and I might have Phoenix in 6. I'm gonna go.
Well, Paul George. Paul George done.
Yeah, he done.
He might be, bro. He might be.
I got trying to say. They saying that he won't play this series. He's saying he's making a conscious effort to get back.
Did you see what happened to his knee?
It's crazy.
It looked like it fold like an ironing board.
Sean Livingston.
It did fold like it did pop back. It did pop back like a lawn chair.
And think about it though, it's a lot of mental things there because you know he messed up his leg in the Olympics a few years ago. Well, you know, more than a few years ago. So
that's when he broke it. He broke that leg, right?
Yeah, he broke it. Kind of similar to Sean Livingston. That Sean Livingston injury.
But I tell y'all what, and this is the truth. I wouldn't be surprised if the Clippers win. I wouldn't be surprised, and the reason why I wouldn't be surprised I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't be surprised. I don't see them winning, but the reason why I wouldn't be surprised, it's funny. Like there's a lot of people taking them in the upset, but Phoenix the last 2 years, first they went to the playoff. I mean, they went to the chip. They lost. They got blown out by Luka and them last year. Chris Paul stays injured. KD, it's a lot of pressure on him now because he still has yet to shake off that you won the ring while you was in Golden State.
No,
when he got the Memphis. Hold on.
Let him go.
Hear me out. Despite James Harden getting hurt and Kyrie, like we know what they did that year, they got hurt or whatever. He got the year before that, they didn't go because they got hurt. Then the next year, they lost to Boston in the first round. Like Kyrie, and then like right now, it's like this. KD is the reason why they're getting over the hump. That's it. That's what they're talking about. It's pressure. It's more pressure on Phoenix to win it than it is on anybody else in the West. And if you come out there playing freely because you don't have nothing to lose, and you can steal a couple games, it may get a little tight for and I'm not saying that Clippers gonna win, but it, like I said, if it happened, I'd be like this. I mean, I wasn't shocked. But I'm not taking it. I'm taking
they
Phoenix.
showed the points that Clippers be scoring when you have the Paul
George and without Paul,
and without Paul, bro, and without what's the other guy? Kawhi. When them two play together, bro, it was like they was like 96 points. One by itself was like 40 something. The other one was 30 something. They can't. They need both of them on the floor, bro.
I believe so. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't be shocked.
I would be. Ain't no way. I don't see it.
Yeah, I'd be shocked.
No, Mr. Wallace.
Hey, Chuck, who you got in that series, Chuck?
Are you kidding me right now? Are you guys smoking fucking Phoenix, dude? What the hell's the matter with you guys? Clippers aren't gonna do shit. First of all, shout out to my crap playing brother Tyronn Lue. Oh, y'all hear that?
Yeah, I remember the story.
Yeah, okay, all right. So first of all, shout out to him. Nigga, look, 1, 2, 3, Aria. I will see that nigga next week shitting crap. They are not beating Phoenix, my nigga. I'm telling you this right now. So Ty, welcome back, my nigga. Let's go on a heartache because you are not winning against the Phoenix Suns, my dude. It's not happening. First of all, they traded my man John Wall. I didn't like that. They got rid of Wall, and I thought Wall could have been a good asset for them in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. And they got rid of him, and then look what happened. I mean, the Clippers are dog. I say this 100,000 times a year. The Clippers are cursed.
Yeah.
No matter what goes, I don't give a shit who they get. These niggas are cursed, bro. Like there's one team in LA, the Lakers.
Yeah.
Then there's this other pigment over there that plays in the same damn building. So
they need to move to Anaheim or something.
They about to move. They're going to be in the crypto.
Oh, speaking of moving, let's not forget where the fuck the Suns were about to move to before they started winning.
Where are they going?
The Suns were about to move to Las Vegas.
Yep, they were.
Yeah,
then these niggas, they was some shit. Devin Booker that was putting up 50 a game, and they was 16 and whatever.
Yeah,
they were terrible.
They were the Rockets. Yeah, they were the Rockets.
Yeah,
they were gonna move their ass out here. Then they drafted Aiden, and they brought Chris Paul in, and then they got Durant, and then they got the other nigga. They had what's the kid Jay Crowder? They let him do whatever the hell he wants to do. But yeah, I'm definitely taking the Phoenix Suns in 5 games.
Woo!
I might put $200 on Phoenix Suns winning in 5.
Like I said, I ain't mad. I'm not taking Clippers. I hear what everybody says. I don't see, but like I said, I'm not saying that Clippers. Like I said, I'm not saying that the Clippers are going to win that series at all. And it's crazy to see the people pick them. Yeah, it's crazy to see the people pick them.
Who you got?
Them niggas are going to get mocked.
Yeah. Chill,
They're
you
gonna
got
get
you.
mopped off the damn floor.
He said Jill said the Suns. Jill said
Yeah,
Suns.
I'm going all the way with the Suns, bro.
Yeah, so I,
Away with the Suns.
See, that's fair. I would say all the way with the Suns, except for this Chris Paul factor. This nigga loves the fuck up in the limelight.
they got KD though. That's why I'll go next. I think the Suns gonna sweep them. To be honest
he
with
ain't
you,
no better. All KD's gonna do is clap his damn hands for the ball.
nah, what KD, but we saw what KD did with the Warriors the last two chips that they won. I think KD is that last piece of the puzzle, just like when the Warriors had to try to figure it out again.
The Warriors,
KD,
Warriors team was the best. That team, even without KD, it was a world-old machine.
No, listen what I'm saying. What I'm saying is to get over the hump. That second time they played LeBron and them, KD was necessary. KD was the closer those last two finals. So what I'm saying is what he's going to do with the Phoenix Suns, because the Phoenix Suns already went to the finals and lost. He's that last piece of the puzzle. I just think I like Brooks. I like that kid. I think he the real deal. But I think what KD gonna do, he's gonna bring another novelty to that team.
They got nobody to guard him, man. Even if they put Kawhi on him, Kawhi gonna learn today.
Yeah, I tell you what though, this is Chris Paul last chance to get a chip.
Hold on, Jay. I just got done defending Kevin Durant on NBA Dark Side. Go on Instagram and look at it. The Melo shit when Melo shoved the nigga. Yeah, everybody was like, "Who do you think would win in the fight?" Yeah, I was like, "Nigga, KD all day, nigga. The whole time, nigga." Everybody was like, "No, Melo gonna fuck him up. Melo's a beast. Melo's a gangster." And all this other shit. I was like, "This nigga Melo threw one motherfucking punch and then ran." He didn't even do the whole punch. He did his side of the fist joint, you know what I'm saying? The shot joint, and then took off running. And everybody was like, "Oh, he was scared to get jumped." And I'm like, J.R. Smith was right there. J.R. was on the whole team.
Shout out to J.R. Smith, man.
This nigga Melo kept backing up.
Well, I tell you what, that's our punch. That was our punch. Put Wilson Chandler knees together.
However, if y'all niggas Melo, so y'all saying Melo could beat KD 1-on-1?
I ain't saying Melo. I'm not even talking like that.
Nah, I don't know. We don't know. I wouldn't say that.
That punch that he threw hit Wilson Chandler. His little knees touched.
Hey, no. Hey, first, let's get to something real quick.
Jerry Jeffries was on that team too. Jerry Jeffries was about to get at Melo.
We're not scared of Jerry. We're not scared of Jerry Jeffries yet. No, we're not doing this with Jerry Jeffries.
We're not scared. No, fuck that. We are not scared of Carmelo Anthony. I got KD mopping his ass.
I think Jerry Jeffries and Richard Jefferson are the same people. So let's get to the next.
Hold on, real quick, before we get to the next series. A fun fact: me and E was in high school. We played against Melo when he was in the 10th grade. He was at Towson Catholic. He didn't even go. He went to Towson Catholic. He went to Towson Catholic in Baltimore. This before he transferred to
Oak Hill.
No, Oak Hill.
Yeah.
So
how many high schools this nigga go
to? He was in the 10th grade. He was at Towson Catholic.
St. Anthony's.
Yeah.
I got
like
a year at the school you just named.
Okay.
You went to Oak Hill too?
Yeah,
he went to Oak Hill right after that.
Remember that Jewish kid that went to Towson Catholic?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't remember
him.
Amir or some shit like that.
Yeah, okay. So look, it's not this true story. So they're like, coach, like, yeah, y'all need to watch him for this kid, blah, blah. And then we're like, whatever, man. You know, fuck it, we good. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah. He gave us 40. Like, easy, and it was an easy 40. Like, it wasn't like, so when I seen him at Oak Hill, I was like, oh, yeah, he going pro. Like, I knew right then and there. Like,
I think Gabe was 40 without even shooting a 3.
Yeah, like one of our partners pulled up.
Yeah, it was like all mid-range.
One of our partners pulled up at the 3-point line. He jumped from he got back. He got on he jumped from it felt like he jumped from the free throw line, blocked the shot, got the ball, went down. I was like this. 10th grade, 6'4". He was like 6'3", 6'4", 10th grade. He had the braids, everything, man. It was just crazy to see. Like, and then that was our introduction to Melo. That was our introduction to Melo.
I got an introduction to KD story. Okay, so I'm in the club. I was doing parties at a club called Shadow Room, Thursday nights.
Right there, further up K Street, right?
K Street.
Yeah, I know you. You know, I've been there.
Shadow Room Thursdays was
yeah, I've been in there.
Yeah. So I get a call from one of his men, and it's like, yo, we got this is what they called the nigga at the time. He was like, yo, we got Little Durant with us, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And he was like, yo, we got Little Durant with us. He want to come to the club, and he got no ID. And I was like, all right, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And so I'm like, at this time I have no idea who he's in the league already. They're calling this thing a Little Durant. He already has the first shoe out.
Wow.
So he's like, I don't know how old he is. I think he's 20 at the time. So he comes to the club, you know, he's shy kid, just standing around. And I'm asking him, I'm like, yo, you know, you really fuck with the design of the shoe? I'm talking to him about the shoe and shit. And he was like, yeah, you know, I really worked hard to keep it, you know, low price. And because at the time, the very first thing was like $79.
Yeah, it was something
because
crazy.
He wanted everybody in the hood to be able to purchase.
He wanted everybody to buy a shoe.
Yeah, it was under 100.
He wanted everybody to be able to afford it. So he was like, yeah, man. I was like, yo, the first one was cool. And I was like, yo, you got something going for the second one? He was like, yeah, I got it coming. But you know what I'm saying, I can't really, you know. I was like, all right, you know, but this was he was shy kid, no, there was no bitches there, you know what I'm saying, none of that. Very, very, very shy guy in the club, but he came in there humble. He didn't have an ID, and we got him in and worked it out. So yes, KD will fuck Melo up. Straight up.
Go ahead, E. Take us to the next one, man.
No. So look, we just want to get finals predictions real quick. We're not going through every series because it's all in my back. Just finals predictions. Yeah. So who do you got in your finals? You don't got to pick one. Who you got in the finals though? Start with Chuck. Who you got in the finals? Both.
Yeah, the finals.
Out the East, the East is a lot better than niggas give it credit for, but I still feel like Giannis is that dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want Embiid to take the next step. I want this nigga to drop 90 and dunk on niggas, you know what I'm saying, finish this game. I want him to win. However, Josh Harris, Josh Harris just brought my Commanders. So therefore, my nigga, bad juju on the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
Sorry, Philly. Sorry, bro. Sorry to all my Bulls in Philly. However, I'm taking the Bucks to come out of the East. And for
Joe gonna shoot one too many 3-pointers and it's not gonna make it.
Right.
He gonna shoot one. He need to take it to the hole.
I want Harden to get there because I ain't forgot about that $100,000 date with Malaya. What? Oh, y'all ain't know? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I see what kind of. Okay. All right. So those who didn't know. Fuck shit with Ice Spice. There was what? What, the 500,000, right? Okay. Nobody knows this? Okay, all right.
We know the Ice Spice story.
Okay, so Jordan Poole had a date with Ice Spice, and he's rumored to have spent $500,000 on the first one.
All right, so now the James Harden, what happened?
Prior to this, when James was in Houston with the Rockets, there was a exotic dancer that we all know and love, named Malaya, featured on Drake's song, Someone Tell Malaya I'm on Fire.
We should work
it, man.
Yeah.
It'd be worth the price.
It'd be worth the price, yeah. James Harden takes Malaya, allegedly, on $100,000. I don't know if he gave her the 100 just to go on a date with him, or this shit actually cost her 100,000. But we ain't forgot about that bullshit, James. So I want you niggas to win because I want you to redeem yourself from that shit. I mean, Jordan Poole is already looking bad enough. You know what I mean? James Harden was the originator, my G's. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Poole copied that nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who you got coming out the West?
They not know this information.
Oh God.
Who coming out the West, Chuck?
Coming out the West, I'm still it's gonna be tough between Phoenix. I like Phoenix. I feel like they finally completer team. They're gonna miss my nigga Cam Johnson. But you know, I want the Kings. I feel like the Kings are gonna get to the conference finals or conference semis. I don't think the Kings are equipped enough to get out of the West.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see LeBron and AD do their thing again, because I feel like together they're the most dominant tandem. If they can get, you know, running and going like the way they do. But, you know, this is Donovan fucking Ham, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. I'm not really sold on this guy. I feel like the only thing he's contributed to the game was breaking that fucking backboard with Texas Tech.
Yeah, against my Tar Heels.
Yeah, you know, I feel like the Kings is like a boxer having a tune-up fight. And you like, yo, all right, I should take him out in about 4 rounds. This nigga take you for 10 whole rounds.
Yeah.
And now you gotta go fight. Now you gotta go
the
fight
Kings is
a real fight.
Yeah.
And now
right,
that fight done wore you out.
Yes.
That's what's gonna happen with the Lakers.
Kings. My nigga used to own the Kings. You know what I'm saying? He lives in a very, very popular dude out here in Las Vegas now.
Talking about Maloof?
Yeah, they used to own the Kings. So the Malusa very famous out here in Las Vegas. They used to own the Palms.
Right.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And they sold it to the nigga that they sold it to the nigga that owns the Rockets now, who he now sells the Palms to Native American tribe. So the Fertittas, who he also owns the Golden Nugget here in Las Vegas as well. The Fertitta dude from the Rockets.
He just got a new property coming out too. He just broke ground on the joint right out there, right?
Yeah, the Durango joint, because I think they own the station's property as well. So Durango is going to be their newest joint up here. They're supposed to be putting 2 more additional casinos, one in Henderson and one in Sky Canyon, which is far north of Vegas, the Centennial Hills area. But yeah, so I like the Kings and the Suns to be in the Western Conference Finals, and I think that the Suns are going to do it. I think Suns Bucks.
Yo, I'm going to go with you. I got the Suns and Bucks in a rematch. Yeah.
Okay.
I got the Suns and Bucks in a rematch.
I got the. I'm a narrative guy. I like that. I'm gonna say the Suns and Golden State in the Western Conference Finals just because of the narrative.
I got your back, KD.
You know what? I would love to put Philly in the Eastern Conference Finals because it's just like I said, narratives. You had Philly go. You had the Philadelphia Phillies go to the joint for baseball. You had go to the Super Bowl. So I mean, like I said, just to follow suit. I would love to see them in the Eastern Conference Finals or even in the finals, but I doubt it because I think Embiid has reached his potential. Plain and simple, I think he's hit his ceiling, and I don't think we're gonna get. And that's it. Like I think Embiid has hit his ceiling. Yeah, but I just think Embiid has reached his ceiling. I think this is the best Embiid you're gonna see, and I don't think it's enough to beat Milwaukee.
You don't think he can go to another level?
Nope, I don't think he can beat Milwaukee. Ever since he said he had a tummy ache. And he didn't play in the game because he had a tummy ache. That was it for me.
Did I tell you niggas what that meant? I thought I told y'all last time what that meant.
What that meant?
Oh, okay. Oh, once again, I'm glad Chuck's on this show. Okay, so my niggas, anytime you see a nigga complaining about a stomach ache in a basketball game next day, that means that nigga was out getting wasted the night before the club.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you can look at the box score, and whenever you see the niggas that go down the box score, you see the thing said coach's decision, stomach illness, coach's decision, DNP, coach's decision, stomach virus. That come from the niggas in the club. Shout out to the promoters. We did that.
Yeah, you did tell us. You did tell us that. You had a story. I think it was about the Dallas Mavericks.
That was us.
He said that was us.
But no, I just but I don't see Embiid, man.
That is us.
Hey, Dave. Hey, look.
Tell you which games, my nigga. Don't even do it. I can go back 5 years.
Thank you, Chuck. Hey, Chuck, you just gave us the episode name. That is us.
That is us.
That was us, yo.
That was us.
But-
And so all you young, hold on, G, because I want niggas to know this. So all you young promoters out there looking for money, y'all looking for, because it's 100 niggas in the club now. Everybody doing a party, blah blah blah. You got athletes coming through. It's FanDuel and DraftKings everywhere now. I made that possible for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Shut
So
up
we
the
go.
legislation for niggas to get FanDuel and the DMV. I did it. That was me. Anyway, so now if you going in the club, you young promoter niggas out here looking for money, there's too many of y'all niggas in here. Look around. You see these athletes drinking, see these athletes getting fucked up, wasted, game the next night. You know what I'm saying? Bet on these niggas, bet on the spread. Put your money on the spread and watch these niggas fuck it up every time.
That
You'll
was
be a
us.
very, very, very rich man.
That
You'll
was
get to
us.
the point where you won't even need to throw parties anymore. This is for all my young club promoter niggas out there.
But yeah, I don't.
No
like I
matter the
said,
city.
I think Embiid reached the ceiling though. Be honest with you, I think Embiid
No
reached the
doubt,
ceiling.
no doubt. But he's also cursing the Josh Harris syndrome. The curse of less bulls. That's a real curse in the DMV. Curse of less bulls. It's the Wizards curse.
Hey,
So
we still
any
got that shit too.
championship team, any championship team in the DMV, Josh Harris, he should know this because he's from the town. That nigga bought the Commanders, so the curse is on you, my man. You know what I'm saying? The 76ers ain't winning, my B. That's how it's going down. 76ers
Like I said, I'm gonna go with the rematch. I think it was Boston and the Bucks last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the rematch. I like to see I think the Bucks get back. I like the Bucks get back, so I got the Bucks, and I'm gonna go with the Suns. Man, I'm gonna let my man KD live since he's from the hometown. So I'm gonna go with the Suns. You know what I'm saying? He's from the
Bucks and Suns. We
hometown.
got three Bucks and Suns rematches. Who you got there?
Fuck Chris Paul.
Yo, first I gotta go to Magic City, man, and see who coming through there, so I can take my bet. I gotta go to Magic City first. I'm listening, Chuck. I'm listening. I ain't fooling these numbers these niggas talk about. I'm rolling with Memphis, and I'm going with the Bucks, bro.
Memphis Bucks in the finals. Okay. All right.
I'm going hard.
Ooh, that's a good.
If you wager that, you will be a very rich man if that happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it down when I come out there for the fight.
Put your money down. We're gonna get to that next.
Kenny,
Kenny, who you got?
I got the Philadelphia 76ers, which is
We knew that.
And I got the Suns. And I just want to say this about Embiid, man. Like, I think Embiid, for a guy that missed a lot of games this year, and a guy that if his body ain't comfortable, he ain't playing. And I've been seeing that since his rookie season. But these last 2 seasons, man, the years that he's been up for MVP, it's a different Embiid. And I think if we win, it's not going to be because of him. He's going to get his points. He's going to get his 40. He's going to get his 37, 40 points a game. It's the guys under him that I'm worried about. Like, is James going to turn it on when he needs to turn it on? Like, he led the league in assists this year, but he has to pick his pockets in this playoff when it get tough, when he got to be selfish and go get his. I think that's what's going to carry the Sixers to the finals if that happens.
I ain't seen that since he came to the Sixers.
Yeah.
You got James Harden, who kind of get lost a little bit in these playoffs. You got Embiid first of all, I think the toughest person on y'all team is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah,
I think he's the toughest person y'all got on the team.
Yeah,
and like I said, against Embiid, I think Embiid is very talented. He's one of the best premier big men we got. I just think that he's reached his ceiling. I don't think that this is the best we're going to see of him. I mean, even certain statements he made, he's like, I felt myself sitting tired. I think he said something like, I felt myself sitting tired, so I sat out of the game just to get listen, I ain't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? If you consider yourself the best,
right,
go out there and prove that you're the best. You know what I mean? Like even like they won by 20, but it was closer than what I thought it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It was way closer than what I thought it should be. James Harden missed a lot of layups at the beginning of the game. Embiid was playing solid, but Embiid gonna play solid because there's nobody out there that can check him.
Yeah, he gonna get his.
It's nobody in Brooklyn. It's nobody in Brooklyn that can do anything with Embiid.
Right.
Embiid,
watch my man Cam Thomas though.
Yeah, but like they ain't even. But the crazy thing about it is Cam Thomas haven't been getting a lot of those same buckets since Mikal Bridges came in.
Yeah.
Mikal has been and Cam Thomas came out the gate firing on center. Hey,
it's the script.
I ain't gonna go with all that. I ain't gonna go with the conspiracy.
We gonna get this.
Look at the shots. Look at the number of shots, Jay. How many shots Cam Thomas put up last game?
Yeah, you're right. But that Mikal Bridges is their guy.
Let that nigga do him, take the shackles off for him.
Right. But you got to remember, like you said, I don't call it script, but that's their guy. Everybody in the league is not there to get 40 shots, 20, 30 shots.
No, I'm just saying, he gonna if they take the shackles off him and let him play 40, he gonna get 40 a game.
But you got
that kid's serious.
Yeah, but you got back. You know what I'm saying? You got your Mikal Bridges is your bread and butter.